How's it going, everybody? Jody in here, speaking for the Kaboom Karnival gaming community. I just wanted to let you know that we've done some updates on our gaming server, our Minecraft server. This is Minecraft Vanilla 1.21.4, and in order to get on the server, you just have to go to kaboomkarnival.ca :25566, and that 25566 is very important. Because we are running another server on a different port, on the default port, so you will not be able to get to this server unless you put that on there, so be sure to do so. So, I'm a big fan of Minecraft. I really like Minecraft, and I really like playing Minecraft, which leads me to running Minecraft servers. This, of course, I probably should have gone to the spawn before logging in, but anyway, this is my home on the server. I didn't really intend on showing it off, but I guess I'm going to. And I play just like any other player does. You can see all my tools are half wrecked. See, I got my food supply over here, which is just kind of random, whatever I could run into. And then, of course, downstairs here I have your typical storage. You know, I got some wood items I made. I got a little bit of wood storage. I got some ores that I dug up. And I had no diamonds yet, unfortunately. I have tried to find diamonds, but I have not. I got 2 brewing stands thanks to a couple of villages I ran into that had extras. And for the same reason, I have a village bell, because I came across one village that had 2 bells. So I was like, to hell with this. I'm just going to take one, because it's not going to ruin the village. We have strong rules on this server against ruining standard default Minecraft villages. You could take a couple of villagers from a village, because the village will recover from that. You can't take their only bell, and you can't take their only tables. So, what do you got? Come here. Get over here. What are you selling? Pack ice. Yeah. Nothing I want right now, though. But anyway, so I got my own little home on the server. And like I said, I don't have access to admin commands, nothing. I am a regular player just like you. I cannot do / teleport, I have no access to the teleport command. I have no access to the game mode command. I can't change game rules. I have no access to any of that stuff. No more access than any of you guys do. So I play this game just like you guys will end up playing this game. All of these animals I got from just around the corner over there. The nether portal in the back I built actually using lava. There's a pool of lava just over there as well. On the inside of the... it's actually right... There's a pool of lava right here. And I grabbed lava from there, trucked it over, put it down, and I see you little bastard. Anyway, I trucked the lava over, and basically placed it as with the help, of course, of dirt. I used dirt to basically build a what's the word I'm looking for? Build a template, and then I filled the template with lava, threw water on it, and away you go. So anybody who says you absolutely have to have a diamond pick to make a nether portal is lying their face off, because all you really need is a bucket and lava and water, and then of course a flint and steel. But anyway, this is not what I'm here to show you guys. I am here to actually show you some of the changes to our spawn and to our server. Now, one of the biggest changes to our server, and I know we got a lot of flack from the last video, because I flat out said no teleporting, no teleport commands, nothing. And then I thought about it and I was like, you know what, that's not going to work, because people need to get to the spawn. That's where a lot of stuff on this server happens, especially for new players. They need to be able to get to the spawn, and then they need to get back home from the spawn. But I am still hard and fast against the home command, the /set home and /home commands, because they can be exploited. I don't say that every player is going to exploit them. In fact, most players are just going to use them for what they're supposed to be used for. They're going to set their home here, and then anytime they're out somewhere, they're just going to go slash home and show up here. That's what they're going to use it for. But griefers, people who are out to be malicious and people who are out to, harm others, use those commands, specifically the set home and the home commands, to access people's bases when they're not online, and to access people's shops, and to basically do all kinds of nasty shit that we can't necessarily prevent. Everything on the server is logged right down to if I was to break this block, it would show up in a log. But just because I can see that happening, just because I can say such and such broke this block, I can't necessarily do anything to fix it. So your best bet is to use the protection stones, which we have. Use the chest protections, which we have. So when you place a chest, it'll automatically put a protection on it. So like, look at this. Like, I'll pick up this chest and put it back down. See, unlocked. I put it down. Container set to private. So chests are automatically set private when you place them. So whenever you place a chest, it's locked to you unless you unlock it or tell somebody else that they can use it. You know, there are commands for that that players can use to unlock it or share access or even transfer ownership of chests. There are commands for that. So let's go /spawn, because that is one of the commands that players now have access to. When you zip to the spawn, you end up right where everybody starts, in front of our nice town hall. Our town hall has gone through some changes. Inside, we still have our sales staff, where you can sell things to gain emeralds. Emeralds is the currency on the server, and when I say currency, I don't mean real money. I mean currency, in-game money. Emeralds is the in-game currency. There is no way to buy emeralds from us for real money. So if anybody says, they're going to give you X amount of emeralds for real money, that's not us. Do not do it. That is a scammer, although we don't actually have scammers on the server. So, and if we ever caught one, they would be instantly banned. But anyways, so players can have shops. There's the recipe for the player shop. These are our rules here. You can also get to that /rules. We'll give you a list of rules. They're very short. There's only 6 of them, and they're basic. No griefing. Don't destroy villages. Don't use X-ray. Don't use shaders that'll, show up, show you where ores are. Don't do any kind of destruction near the spawn. You can't anyways. And then keep pixel art to a minimum. And what I mean by pixel art is, those big, like Sonic the Hedgehog or whatever art pieces that are just hanging in the sky. We don't want a lot of those. So please try to keep them to a minimum if you're going to make them at all. They're not really something that we feel requires a lot of talent. Most people just go off of pixel art that they find on like Google Images or something like that, and they just put it in the sky in the game. It's not that impressive. It's not impressive to anyone. Please don't do it. If you want to do something impressive, build a giant dam that actually functions, or build a giant castle, or build a huge mansion, or build Mordor, for crying out loud, under some mountain. Do something impressive, something worthy of showing off. But please don't. Please just don't with the pixel art. And definitely no phallic symbols. We don't need penises all over the server, because that's just stupid. Anyway, so the /spawn command to get to the spawn, the /back command, of course, will let you get back home from the spawn. Or from wherever you last teleported to. It'll also, I believe, take you to the place you died from. So if you die and do a /back, you'll end up where you died. But that's not to say that it will be safe. So you need to watch out. Over here in the sales room, this is our hall of merchants. We do have all the protection stones still, right from the 10 by 10 up to the 200 by 200. We have all of these. as well, I put in name tags because I know people are often demanding name tags. They're like, where the hell can I get name tags? Where can I get them? Where can I get them? Where can I get them? So I was like, I just decided to beat the rush and say, we have name tags available at spawn. I made them expensive for a reason. They are 25 emeralds each, and I did that for a reason. I don't want to screw with the player economy. So odds are players aren't going to set it at 25 emeralds. They might, 10 diamonds or 2 emeralds or 3 emeralds, whatever. But if you are desperate, if there's nowhere else you can find them, they're here. They're just expensive. Same with these resources over here. If anybody's doing a huge build and they really need resources, 5 emeralds will get you a stack. Or for these little more exotic resources, 10 emeralds will get you a stack. But the same thing, I made them expensive for a reason. I don't want this to be the player economy. I want the players to set the player economy, but I do want to make this stuff available should the players not be here to set the economy. So I do offer this stuff up. I don't necessarily expect it to be used for long once the server's running and once people are actually starting to set up their own shops. Shops, by the way, do not have a fee. There is no fee to run a shop. There's no fee to keep the shop going. Once you set up a shop, it is there. As long as you have inventory in the chest that is attached to the shop, your shop's good to go. When you run out of inventory, that's your problem. You have to fill it back up. So over here we have a little shack. This is new. This is Trader Fred's. I did get inspiration for the shack from a fellow YouTuber. I didn't build it exactly like they built it. I built it a little bit different, but it's got the same kind of idea. So we have Trader Fred here, and Trader Fred's got a fish market. In the fish market, you can buy a fishing rod for 2 emeralds, or you could buy a Lure 1 enhancement for 10 emeralds. So that's pretty nifty. As well, at Trader Fred's, you can turn in your catch. So you can turn in 32 salmon for an emerald, 32 cod for an emerald, or 16 pufferfish for an emerald. The reason I did this was because I feel like fishing in video games is often so underrated. People don't do it. World of Warcraft, you only do it to get an achievement. Minecraft, I don't know people who actually spend their time fishing, really. I don't see speedrunners fishing. I don't see regular players really fishing in on their streams. I don't see fishing as being a thing. So I decided to give fishing a little bit of a purpose. And you might say this is grindy, but it's not meant to be easy. The game is not meant to be easy. I don't want to make it easy. If you want easy, go talk to the merchants, because some of the merchants have really stupid, simple things. Like, I think Fred over here. Yeah, 20 string will get you an emerald from Fred. So, there's already some easy ways of getting emeralds. But of course, and this guy, 32 sticks will get you an emerald, for crying out loud. So, there are some easy ways of 15 coal will get you an emerald. So there's easy ways of getting emeralds. I'm not saying emeralds are going to be super hard to get. But what I'm saying is the villagers, for example, will eventually run out of inventory. So you can maybe trade with them five times or so, and then you got to wait. Whereas a shop like this, as long as you got the salmon or the cod or the pufferfish, this shop has got an unlimited inventory. It'll just keep tossing you the emeralds. So I wanted to make it so that emeralds were still worth something, And of course, with the protections being as they are, a stack of blocks gets you 200 by 200. So I didn't want to make emeralds ridiculously easy to get either. But anyways, that is our shop. I did a little art presentation here, just to spruce up that empty wall a little bit. But anyways, so /back will get you home from where you teleported from. As you can see, I'm back. And sleep the night away. Just to get rid of the nonsense that's going on around me. Because I see a lot of red over there. I see a lot of red over there. I don't like it. But anyways, That's going to be it. I just wanted a quick video here to just show you what's new and what's going on. And to just show you that I myself am also here playing along. And I got my little house, which, you know, I might expand eventually. I don't know. I don't know. This might be big enough for me. I want to put an enchanting section over here. Or maybe I might put some villagers over here. Maybe I'll get some maybe I'll get some villagers and some tables and just set up some trades in here. That could be something I could do too. But I did leave this open because I do eventually want to get some kind of way of getting enchantments, whether it be an enchanting table with some books around it for the random enchants, or whether it be, you know, putting some villagers down here to basically program the stuff that they sell. Either or. But I do eventually want to set this up for that stuff anyway. And then up here, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll just decorate. There's no major kitchens or anything. There's no mods. There's no kitchen mods. So this is basically my kitchen. But other than that, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. So take care, everybody. If you want to come join us, once again, it's kaboomkarnival.ca :25566, and the server's up 24/7. One little hitch that we're having right now, unfortunately, since we have added the teleport commands, the /spawn and /back, since we have added those, the server crashes every time you go through another portal. But it is back up within 30 seconds. It'll automatically recover, and it's back up within 30 seconds. So, and you will be on the other side of the portal. So, even though the server crashes, it's not entirely detrimental. And I do have a message into the mod developer for Essentials to see if we can get a workaround or a fix for that. And I'm hoping to hear from them later today. So, take care, everybody. This is Jody and signing off. I will see you next time. Have a good one, and bye-bye.